And in this particular video, we didn't come out for anyone, you know, you bet you have Kumasi Kejetia, and no any nano pay no. Kejetia boys, and especially Pragia boys, you won't keep Pragiano. Any old man will be a Joe Mazi Honma, yet 2 more effort, and was your Oma will so more partially the Ashanti Regional Minister, Ashanti Regional Police Command, and after the Kumasi Mayor, Oma will so more party at Mount Rimu. And after Captain Kojes Smart, I can send the Amamidians or more aid in Juma. And some Mount Rimu, I Penyah block me, that's why I said need him. Over like if video, not that my subscribe button, and back like a verification, calling for latest update. Now bet to the wide and the mammy, ever comments, as much as Baswa. No, I shall post on your be asher. Let's start with Kumasi annual incidents and another pay the honor. I was a Oko Kumasi. So we'll be out of far a quanasua. On the offer Techimai, Eba, Ebeduru, Ube Uraki, was station building cow for Kwame entry. And son was sunny down Honokra Kura, Kejetian Kasa. At first, now Okada a year, Juma Efa Honina, I said, Techima K, Equisia, Zudan Hua. Baby, I'll put Kada Akubiano, not Unya be eteremu, she necessary, the corner, or charge or never be a person Kubian, not a no grammar movement, and a very easy. Now, last year, Nimo, no matter a year, Quanu, Juma, Honmuka Cracker, Conum, just a hon, I crowded, 18 or Mupese, Omo easy tension, Ayana about a honomono. 80 on that issue, can Omo Ebane. Trot say oh beer in an empty office send him LOD. I say for every time be police for no air petrol or honor, but any once on a yeka Okada for the Pragia phone. Omo the ban eto Pragia riders so as omun per se Kejetia honomono zoo down on the empty office send him honor omun person me Okada bia and I'm honor air year juma. Emma omuyi Okada phone nyina efri a honomo and because of that is just we do honomo just say Wonantia so ko aduma ha betwa work so wonantia se bia ise uwo simu sei na wafu kada na odo akofa market na chi odo akofa pampa so side ho no mo na okotwa ase echire na se odo ko adum ema eba yi no kada for no ekan bia ma there was a time this year kwan omu etwa ko mu stage demonstration but amfa ampeke ana omu e forget it but nansi you know omu aside restrictions be asa kan ho ama omu at first na eye Kejetia, you know, zoo down on Honomono, and I only intimate. But now, you dear, almost Saturday, so free Kejetia market, no, the other side say, call or 2 for an about inside or make you walk or do more. First, now, Okada to me, my effort holding me about dancing, you know, almost had a restriction, movement restriction, out to almost so. Okada and Yajuma, and for or 2 for an about no Honomo, Okada entrum ho. Almost I had a restriction out to almost. I say, say, free Kejetia zoo down ho ekọ asafo jese ene okofo Okada ewo Kwame ntwi ho no top ho emrom side ho na ofo Okada no ho no a wodo afa mrom achi wodo akofa alaba na wodo akosi asafo but at first no anka na mkwan mu straight sa nanka wodo was but now just wodo ko nwan ekokwa kwa business we mistake ebe fa Kejetia ni mu ho no mo ya che no ene e ka be bon de ontimi enyina no
We are here to demonstrate against Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly on the kind of harassment, extortion, and the continual disregard of our challenges that we are facing as tricycle operators. There is a lot of appeals that we made to the assembly, yet they refuse to hear us. And that is why we are here today, to go publicly to present our petitions to the KMA and to the National Democratic Congress as a party, because in their manifesto, they promised tricycle operators that they will regularize and legalize our operations. And it is something we are yet to see. Although the government have already taken steps to make sure that the regulatory framework are being designed. Yet, hey, we are to present a petition, like I said, to the National Democratic Congress, because in their manifesto they promised to regulate our operations. Although the government have already taken steps by sending our National Secretary to Rwanda and the Minister of Transport to study the regulatory framework for tricycle and Okada. They are back since March in this year. Till today, we don't know where we are. So we want to call on government to fast track the legalization. As we are regulating under this vehicle, it gives opportunities for some authorities to disregard us, to extort from us, and then to harass our boys on the road.
Which authorities are you talking about?
The authorities I'm talking about, simple as KMA. KMA, for example, have restricted us from going to the Central Business District. This is 2 years now. I believe that Channel 1, that time it was City TV. You came and took coverage of whatever conspired here. They said they are doing transport reorganization. And the transport reorganization, they are going to decongest the city. And they started from Tricycle. Once they are done with Tricycle, they will go to on-street parking. And after on-street parking, they will make sure that the heavy vehicles do not come to the Central Business District in the daytime to offload. And yet, this is 2 years now, as we all bear witness. Nothing has been done about anything again, except only for Tricycle. We saw it to be a target. And all this thing boils down because government or tricycles are not to operate as a fair-paying passenger. And that is why they are using that kind of opportunity to extort from us. And if I say extortion, it means that, you see that when they gave us the directive, they told us that it is because of congestion. And in the night, when we go there, they arrest us. And the money they are taking from us, the initial directive they gave us, or what they told us is that once you come to the restricted area and you are being impounded, you are to pay 300 Ghana cedis and with your passport picture, and you sign a bond that you no go there. Today we don't see that. Today we hear about 700 cedis, 300 cedis. And as we are approaching to Christmas, we say that KMA will not use us to celebrate their Christmas this year. We are not going to accept. We will go publicly and present our petitions to them. And I also want to urge the MCE. The MCE, his president have used taxpayers' money to invest in this tricycle operation, that you want to legalize it. And you are here, once we send our appeals to you, you turn another way. And I see that means he's not in the interest of his president. He's rather doing something contradicting to himself. And that is why we are here today, to make the president know that this is what his MCE is doing to tricycle operators here.
What I say, Emma do you know, ukada for na omubu fupa movement restriction and the other two muso na enye federal. And I face no. So free afrancho eba abewura kayeti afrancho ebefa chronomercro so ame aba kayeti a. On say na udu we bia na forum no magazine anumanye junction no na ha na magazine for no magazine what word magazine what I say. Azra we call mercro magazine ana ho no na adwuma kese course because na boys ni tweska ho no mutunto car spare parts any ade bia pese wonya e wo car ho but about 3 years ago ana ku for government say or pese or ye swam interchange na obe link to road na main road no or linking nyina boom no any interchange kese baako what I say to way interchange ewo Mercury no interchange ewo Swame no a linking nyina boom na be one big road I say enya ekwan ketwa na eye no ho na omo de adwuma na ema contract ana omo ewo ho but unfortunately trouble and this government MPP LUC and this everything so na omo this battles no kwan no omo bring akra but omo say reason omo eye but so appalling to see say kwan no ugoduru ho a asi eye adwuma asi enya adwuma said omo si adwuma kokwaza na ha kwan be take 30 years na enwie kwan no e be take 30 years na kwan enwie. I just wonder what is happening. I be take 30 years na kwan enwie. Ama adu na be hoide amanfo adwuma because of that the two free kwan one say yes ye back na ye kan kama no bebre ba kwotena fie omunya adwuma bia enye because eho na eyi mu base mu tonton ne mo mo cost special ade age say na omunya sika kakra ko ho de na business ne market e cost pa amazing there me just what hold ne na business e cost pa ho na man for FS ka akese e wo ho no e support omapusa but because of the kwan we nti no omu adwuma nyina abo ho mu but e kwan ne so a omu heso enye kwan no kwan omu heso nye o enfutre we gusu na omu de ensuo ka abefa na omu awota e kwan so na omu awota kwan so na omu awota kwan so na eno ana omu se duru honom no so da bi masa ye ntia ase ye hia su e kwan na monye eti no omu no omu edisie ni e wo honom
akwan na omu ye no omu feso me gusu afa so de omu so omu pesio omu so omu pesio bazi fon omu so omu pesio ejeni na ni namu ye pesio bia so bia bia ye pesio bia bazi fon nche
yankwa Captain Swada soye Captain Smart abekan se be o kireme se oye soja ni na civilian bia temtu na kuretu abonitu okuno bonitu okuno enko be bia bonitu okuno e ma side we kan na media no so o ma be play Captain Smart
Captain Smart abekan asem bi anapen na mehwe no asem no wakan ya wuziafo ye fa kwa dwendwem ne nhwa ade se de Captain Smart kan ye no ne kwan so no se as a senior journalist also kasa asem na Captain me pewasem ya yadao most of you to know ye nyina you feel you because udi nkomo eboa yen o kan asem ye be favor youth dem wasem ya o kan ye de me ne no wonya adwen ba ko se kula as a senior journalist ebusia Captain Smart say so ye soja ni na se civilian jeje wa bonituo ne kuno enko ba bia do mbe ye obi omunya wo ti asem ya kan yin adenti asojafo na ble e wo system nim adenti Captain Smart katle yen say soja ni bi to asase e wo baabi na bebi o to asase no okọ na asase no so no enkrofo bi bonituo kuno ankosi baabi a enti so ye soja ni na so nam kuno as civilian ejeje wa bonituo kuno mi enkotie Captain mala ye wi a yeso ye wasama ye be ka kire no
wonam na to wo ho civilian ejeje wa bonituo kuno me yenyi wadi because yes na wo se yenya botre hwe soja ni ya na asase o ono na biri ni moja ni atete ni mowrem atwa asase o kasoa na kwabrane atimi afatuo abawura kam soja ni not kam oni plot no so be in front of a police station ni na kwabrane atamtuo na wa boss soja ni tuo e wo police station mbato asem na kwesei
Captain asemu ya wokan yin ento soja ni dream se wonam eni kwaso onya abotre se gidigidi bi koso na se boso yesi na se civilian kase wo menti ase a soja ni mboni tuunku no na wuwi a wankasa wosan de betena wo TV ni so aka se aban no enye ne se yeyi soja ni mboni tuunku no ye fansha aban sala Captain obeso ke civilian jeje na o mboni tuunku no na wura fi se ye wi a ye besan de abeto aban no so aban na anye ne se yeyi na sojafo ebobon krofo tuunku wo mo Nansi a for recruitment enkrofo kura enkwada no kobo peso o mkotieti o mo ho mu ye kura mpo no still ye de sa ban anye ne se yeyi wo san so beka sa asem we di achela sojafo sa sojafo ndi se adwuma we na sojafo bla temamini no nya dai me na mentu na katuyem me na mempam soja atade ma no sojani temamuni no no tine ba bi no ede no be ye de aboa sojani sa na wo ye no bo ase One kasa catch the boys and so omunko gold omunko mines wo omusunko di asase na say e no mo call na so jafo egu onom omu buro mu nyina tu okun wo mu dipa 7 e omu buro mu nyina tu okun mema pa ni nyina na yesi eye wo a wona keka asase mo still unja ka captain wo da so ka eti ekwan say na obefa so na aban de abo so jafo obi onom na me baabi saa adwene kwa ni disim enkrofo tie wo eti mo na wo kasa se we na wo hye ni nkran na se wo hye ni nkran say so onam na so obi pem no kola on boni to nkuna na ade nti obi agege no captain sa na pese wo kire da bi o ye pe wasem o ba se mi won ma ye pini wo kan e wo se captain mesrewo fa adwen to ho ansa na wakasa asem na kan no waka na trasa akwa ebia na nipa na ye bia obi begege no ebia na ni so ya ni kotutuo na nipa na na nkoka no na akoka ye bia obusuani bi ogina nchen na tuo na akoka no captain ye sere wo ye pini mo kasa mo fa adwen no to ho kakra eni sei no se ukasa wo ye dwuma na che captain sei no se ukasa sei no se ukasa akon abefa so akasa ama so jafo ni nie
wait ma chire wa adwen ama me e wo comment section Penyah Media agra